Hey guys, it's day 11 out of 30, I think, or day 11, day 12. We are in Hawaii, so we just got settled in. We're gonna grab some food because I'm freaking starving. Beautiful, beautiful view. So let me deselect there. Wow, that's crazy. In Japan, it's pretty cold right now and there's no like blue skies. So yeah, the weather here is pretty exciting. So we're gonna grab some food. Don't know what we're gonna eat yet. I'm gonna let my partner vlog because I don't know what to talk about. All I know how to talk about is work. So we're gonna do a little vlog sesh, and then after that, we're gonna do a build out. The budget's gonna be $45,000 per month on my ads. I have 30 new video ads to launch, and then I'm gonna teach you guys how to set up post or during Andromeda, or like not during, but like while with the Andromeda updates. So just an updated campaign for a VSL call funnel, especially if you sell anything high ticket online. So that'll be really fun. So we're gonna vlog for a bit, tour around Hawaii. We're in the Big Island right now. We're gonna stay here for a few days. Right now we are at the Four Seasons, Hulalai. I don't know how to pronounce it. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Rosewood. So fun fact about me, I'm a big fan of resorts, hotels. I don't want to spend too much money on like cars or watches, but I do spend my money on traveling. So I like staying at nice places. Our favorite resort is the Amman Resorts. They do an amazing job because it's not too commercial. It's very, very quiet, very, very peaceful, very small. But anyways, we'll get to the video. Anyways, much love and see you guys in a bit. Peace.
Hello.
And just say what we're gonna do.
We're gonna head to downtown Kona, I guess.
Okay.
We'll grab some food, do a bit last minute shopping because I didn't bring any swimwear to Hawaii. It was just crazy. So probably gonna stop by, I don't know, Walmart, Target. That's all they got in Big Island.
They don't have much. They don't have much.
Wish us luck.
Alright, bye guys. What food did we eat?
Poke bowl and lokomoko.
What's a poke and a lokomoko?
What's a poke and lokomoko? Traditional Hawaiian food, but it's more Japanese.
Alright, cool. Now we're gonna head to a cafe and then
Kona
we'll go
coffee.
then we'll go to Walmart. Cheers.
No, Target.
Oh, Target.
Target.
Alright, we're at Target and we're in the good stuff. The Monster. Where's the White Monster? White Monster. Plus one. Oh, we got some C4. So we're gonna do a caffeine restock here. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, so we're going to do a live build out, $45,000 per month. So this is $1,500 per day. We'll go over the last ads that we launched last week, how the performance was like. Let's go over the new setup for the Andromeda setup. This is a VSL call funnel. Now you guys will learn from my mistakes live. You'll learn from my successes live as well. I don't hold anything back. Everything that's doing well, everything that's doing bad. So let's get right into it. So last 7 days, we've spent, view custom presets. We spent roughly around $5,500, a very expensive cost per book call at $621. We generated $25,000, 750 bucks. That's a 4.6x ROAS. A 4.6x ROAS on cash collect might be good for other people, but in terms of our stats, it can be much better. Decreasing the cost per book call. That's the thing that's struggling for in the last few days. What struggled here was the actual creatives itself. So we tried the previous scripts that did not perform too well. Now we're going to use a different script. These are the scripts that we scripted roughly around 2 days ago, or 2 or 3 days ago in the last YouTube video. So you can revert back to that video if you want to watch it. So that's how much money we spent, 5.5. We generated 25.7. Decent, but we can get it much, much better. So the old setup was an ABO campaign, top 5 geo, and we were just running like 3 to 5 ads per ad sets. Gave it enough time in terms of on the ad level, giving it enough time and data, but just did not perform too well. So let's launch a new campaign with roughly around 29 to 30 new video ads. I'll show you the exact setup for Andromeda when you're launching with a lot of creatives. So it's going to be a completely different setup from 7 days ago. So this one made some money off of it, which is good, but we can definitely make more money from a newer setup. So let's click on create. Actually, an easier one is going to be, we duplicate this campaign because it has all of our original setup. So click on duplicate. Okay, now it loads. The only thing we want to change here is the dates. So it's November. And everything is good in ABO, and then we want to delete basically everything inside of this. So where is the recent one? This is the most recent one. So we delete everything else, which is 115 ads. Delete. So the ads that we want to launch right now is going to be VV87 to VV115. So I have a specific naming convention for this. So we remove all of this, click on delete, and I'll show you the campaign setup and also the ad set setup as well, so you have complete visibility of what I'm doing. VV87. I have a specific naming convention for my ads, so I can track exactly which ads and which variables I'm testing out. So VV87. 87 to video 115. Let's just double check the ad copy just to make sure everything's good. Okay, so let's go through the setup. So the campaign level, if you want to go here, auction, leads, ad set budgets, ad set level, website to maximize number of this campaign. Ad sets, website to maximize number of conversions, my data sets, which is the pixel, schedule event. Standard, you can click this. You can open this, 7-day click, 1-day engaged view, 1-day view, delivery type standard, daily budgets. We're going to do 500 for this ad set. So we're going to launch 3 ad sets here, guys. Top 5 geo, which is Australia, Canada, New Zealand, UK, and US. 18 to 65, all genders, and I have exclusions. And I'm using English UK and English US for languages. Placements, I'm doing automatic placements. So we want to turn off multi-advertiser ads off. We want to turn off Advantage Plus catalog ads and just manual placements. You want to use the landing page. Click on None. Let's remove this. The ad copy I'm using. Headline I'm using. Learn more. We got the UTM, website events. Okay, we want to add video 87. So media type. Skip and continue. Make sure none of these are on. This is absolutely bad if you have it on. It's going to ruin your performance. It's just going to make you spend more money, and the performance is going to be really, really bad. Okay. Perfect. Let's launch this, and we'll do a duplicate of it. Perfect. So let's wait for this to load up. All right, now it's processing. And now we want to duplicate this ad 28 times. So I'm not going to let you guys watch me duplicate everything 28 times because it's going to be a repetitive process. So I'm going to pause the camera and then I'm going to do it for you guys. All right. Okay, so we built out the shell ads. So we have 29 different video ads here, which is great, using ad copy 6. Landing page 5. So this is a VSL call funnel, VSL Typeform embed call funnel. Okay, you can see in this campaign, we have 3 ad sets. So let me run through the ad sets and also the game plan here. So we're going to remove ad copy. We're going to use 3 ad sets in a single ABO campaign. One's going to be a lookalike stack. One is going to be an interest stacked, very, very large audiences. So for the interest stack, we'll do business stack. Now, as many audiences that are relatable as much as possible. And then for the lookalike stack, it's going to be a 10% lookalike stack of leads, schedule events, clients as well. So anybody that booked a call, submitted a lead, submitted a type form, anybody that converted to a qualified call, and a client. So 10% lookalike stack. So I'm going to show you how to, for I'll actually show you the specific audience as well so you guys can copy and paste it. So we have 18 plus here. We have the exclusions, which is good. Now we want to add, audiences. So let's do that right now. So we just go to detailed targeting. So all demos, interests, and behaviors. We click on this and we click on this. Here you can see relevance. So this is more for suggestions. If your account has been spending a bit of money already on ads, it'll come up with this. So this is going to be the one that's most related to your audiences or audiences you've already tried. So I click on coaching, and I continue to click on this. And you will see the estimated audience size here. Personal development. Nope, let's remove personal development. Okay, entrepreneurship. SB, small business owners. We have small business, marketing, very important, digital marketing. It's more for advertising agencies, online advertising, SMBs, small businesses, small medium businesses, advertising again, advertising, marketing campaigns, marketing strategy. Let's add more for businesses. Business and finance. Let's do more business. B2B. Business. Home businesses. More business. Business class, business analyst, international business. Let's see, what else can we add? Social media marketing, lead gen, that's going to be important. Content marketing startup. What else can we add? Business owner and CEO. Founder. And that should be it. It's going to be quite a bit already. So the estimated audience size is huge, 183 million, 216 million. So this is for top 5 geo. So it's going to be the same languages, English UK, English US, top 5 geo, Australia, Canada, UK, New Zealand, US, age 18 to 65, all genders. So we're going to click on save. So we have interest stack. Now we want to create the 10% lookalike stack. So we can turn this one on, we can turn this one on. Okay, now how do we create a 10% lookalike stack? So we go here, we click on audiences. And we're going to click on create audience, create lookalike audience. Create schedule. So people who've booked in a call, states 10%. So this is estimated reach 27.9 million people. So that's going to be for US, but we want to do it for UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. So we want to do it again. Schedule. Canada. And 10%. Reason why I'm doing a 10% because for this specific account, I've already tried a 1% lookalike. That didn't perform too well. It was too narrow. We want something, a larger audience size here. So that's Canada. Now we got 3 more to go. Let's go here. Schedule. United Kingdom. Only 5 million. Okay. Lookalike stacked. New Zealand. Oh. Schedule. New Zealand. Very small, 449,000. And then Australia is going to be last. %, only 2.2 million. So that's going to be a bit, I want to do leads. We'll do video views, 10 seconds. Let's see how large that audience size is. States. 27 million. That's good. Then we'll do leads for US. I do want to have a majority of my lookalikes for United States. The buying intent for US is much higher than, let's say, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand. Okay, that should be good enough. That's a lot of audiences. Okay, now let's go back to the campaigns. We created our 10% lookalike stacks. So let's add them through. Schedule just means book call or appointment. We'll want to click on edit, scroll down, go to include existing audiences, lookalike stack, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, and that is all of my 10%. I'll leave off the 1%. Okay, so we exclude everything and we let it run. Okay, so now let's talk about some game plans here. So obviously, even if we have like a really good setup, so this is a setup for Andromeda. It's 3 ad sets, interest, lookalike, and broad. But let's talk about some backup plans, right? Because obviously these are ads. No matter what setup you're running, not all of your 99% of your ads are just not going to perform well. Only there's going to be like maybe 1, 2, winning ads or winning campaigns. So we got to prepare for the worst. So what's the game plan here? Obviously, not all 3 of these ad sets are going to perform well. Best in the world for like easy industries that are not hyper competitive. It's going to perform fairly equally, but for my industry, it's very competitive. It's coaches and consultants. That's a very, very, very sophisticated market. So what's the game plan for these 3 ad sets? First 3 days, we don't touch it. After the 72-hour rule, we'll start optimizing it based on the ad level and also decreasing the ad spend by 20 to 30%. So I'll give you an example. If the business stack does not perform well within day 3, day 4, I'll be optimizing the ad level, which means I'll be turning off a lot of these ads that are, out of KPI. Out of KPI for me is going to be, let's say my target cost per qualified book call is $380, which is a lot. If it's above $450 or even above $500 without a scheduled call, I'll be turning that ad off. So that's within day 3, day 4. By day 5, if that ad set is still out of KPI, I'll be decreasing that ad set by 20 to 30%. By day 7, I'll be decreasing that another ad set by 20 to 30% if it's not performing. By day 12 to 14, if it's not performing well, I'll be decreasing it by day 20 to 30%. And every time I do a reduction of ad spend, I'm going to be reallocating it to the best performing ad sets. So we can still spend 1.5K a day, but make sure it's efficient in terms of moving money away from the losers and to the winners. So that is the game plan. So expected after 7 to 14 days, we should have maybe 1 or 2 winning ad sets and maybe 3 to 5 ads that are winning per ad set. But yeah, this is going to be very, very fun. Thank you for watching, guys. So this is a setup. Let me turn this on. I'll keep you posted in terms of the performance here and what is the cash collect ROAS. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love and talk soon. Bye.